Week 7, our final discussion board together, the Equivalency Theory by Simonson. The idea behind the equivalency theory is that distant learners should experience the quality of education, not an identical experience. I found it confusing that there were educators out there who think that all the experience should be identical, an identical education across the board. Best practices suggest that students should have student-centered learning and differentiated instruction. They should be allowed to and offered equivalent education and experiences, but identical is not the end goal. Studies suggest that teachers should work to understand how students think and process information to be able to better provide that student-centered learning environment. I looked up in dictionary.com what equivalent, the definition of equivalent, and it said equal in value, meaning, function, and amount. That's paraphrased. With that in mind, the educational opportunities are not identical necessarily, but in the end, they have the same value or weight. One method is not necessarily better than the other. What matters is the best method for the student to learn. And how will this theory affect the distant learning preparation of K through 12 or universities? And I think if people consider and remember this, it'll help them stay focused on what is relevant. The content and quality of the education must be equivalent to that of a brick and mortar classroom. Thank you. It's been a great experience.